So today, as I'm recording this video, is the 12th of April, bro, and it also marks the 1 month of me going off social media to literally basically get myself together. And these are the few things that I learned when I went off social media for a month, bro. So without any further ado, let's get to the first one. And the first one is nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. And I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds, oh, I'm out of my mind type, you know what I mean? But let me elaborate. Like, obviously you get a few people that actually cares about you, like your parents, your family, your close friends, 1 or 2 close friends or so, you know what I mean? But as for everyone else, bro, no one cares. Because look here, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to go get a job that's in your vocabulary, in your catalog, if I can say that yet, you know what I mean? Then obviously you're gonna have to do the work yourself. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna knock on your door one day and be like, Kegi, here's an opportunity. It's either you take it or you leave it. Nobody's gonna come knock on your door and be like, oh, I heard you want to start your YouTube channel. Here's all the equipment you need, all the scripts you need. Broski, no one cares. And obviously no one is coming to save you but yourself. You are going to have to become your own person. You are going to have to become your own coach, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to become your own coach and become someone that you can be proud of. You're gonna have to become someone that when people say, oh, who's J King T? Ah, he's an amazing person. He did this for me, that for me. He sacrificed a lot. You know what I mean? Obviously I use my name because I don't know you guys' name. But anyways, you're gonna have to save yourself in order to become the person that you want to be. Because you can't expect, oh, your mom must help you with this. Oh, your dad must help you with this. Oh, your flipping granny must help you with this. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to save yourself at some point. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to come to a realization that, okay, nobody's gonna come save me. I have to do this on my own. I have to make something of myself before I go down in the gutter or deep in the mental state and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So obviously that's the gist of it. You know what I mean? That was number 1, is no one cares, bro. But let me go to number 2, and number 2 is obviously the second thing I learned is that prioritizing God is important. When I went off social media for a month, I didn't post anything, nothing. I was like, okay, seeing that I'm going off social media, what am I going to do? You know what I mean? What am I going to do in my spare time, or what am I going to do to elevate myself? You know what I mean? And that's when it hit me. I must allow God more into my life. You know what I mean? Because if I don't do that, if I don't allow God into my life, if I don't allow, Jesus in my life to uplift me and stuff like that, then I knew I was cooked, bro. I knew I was cooked if I wasn't going to do that. You know what I mean? So then I basically shifted my mind into like, okay, let's read the Bible every day. You know what I mean? Let's pray also every day. Let's remove the things that we can't control, and let's keep the things in our life that we can control. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, if you read the Bible, and you allow God into your life, it's almost like a new gate has opened. It's almost like a new adventure has started for you, because it's almost like you got so fed up of your old ways of being on social media or drinking, smoking, whatever, bro. You got so fed up of your old ways that you were like, okay, this is not me. You know what I mean? This is not me. This is not how I got raised. This is not how I envisioned myself to be. You know what I mean? You basically just make yourself a priority, and also allowing God into your life, which that also becomes a priority, because making God part of yourself, you know what I mean? Making God a part of your whole life, you know what I mean? That is more important than flipping getting followers or getting likes. Because nowadays people are just focused on, oh, I must get likes, oh, I must get followers, That's how social media has brainwashed people, bro. That's how social media has brainwashed people, because people see that as more important than actually building a relationship with God, building a relationship with the Almighty. You know what I mean? Prioritizing God was one thing I can say that really helped me like elevate, because I worked out more, like push-ups, workout, gym, whatever. I done that more. I read the Bible more. I prayed more, bro. If I see okay, I can't control the situation, I leave it to God, bro. I leave it to God. I call a chai. I leave it there, you know what I mean? Then I'll be like, okay, Jesus, take the wheel. I trust you. I put my faith in you. boom. Then I just go on about my day and control the things I can. You know what I mean? Rather than focus on, oh, well, this girl like me. You can't control what other people feel about you, bro. You have to realize that at some point. You have to realize that at some point, bro. And the third thing that I learned of this whole journey that I was going into when I cut social media off for a month is that putting myself first is important. This goes to the first two things I learned also. You know what I mean? If I don't put myself first, no, then I'm cooked, bro. Then I'm obviously cooked, because it's like I rely on people to actually care about me. I rely on people to actually be like, okay, you did this thing, well done, bro. Like, why would I want validation from people whereas I have to give myself validation? I should be my own cheerleader. You know what I mean? I should be my own support system. You know what I mean? Obviously, you have your parents, your close friends, and yeah, they can care about you. You know what I mean? They can tell, nah, you can do this, bro. You can do this, quiet. But at the end of the day, it's you versus you, bro. At the end of the day, it's not, oh, it's you, your mommy, them, your flipping friends against that. Nah, bro, it's you. Because if you want to start YouTube and you want to put out this video and you think, oh, I must do this, how long is the editing gonna take? Oh, let me call up my friend and he can edit the videos for me. Do you realize how pathetic that sounds, bro? You're relying on someone to make things for you. You're relying on someone to come up with ideas for you. You're relying on someone that literally paints a picture that, let's say, they wanted to do in the past, but they can't. So now they're painting it in your mind and be like, okay, now I do this, because they didn't achieve that. So now you're relying on them. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying, like, if you focus on yourself, bro, if you focus on putting yourself first, if you focus on becoming better, if you focus on becoming financially free or mentally stable or physically jacked, you know what I mean, or just overall doing things that you know are gonna elevate you, you know what I mean, then you don't need approval from anyone. You don't need approval from a lot of things, you know what I mean. So that is what I also learned, bro. That's what I also learned about cutting social media off, is that I should put myself first and not rely on people so much. And also, guys, here is a bonus tip. Keep everything private. Bro, keep everything private. That is a must. Because, yeah, sure, you can post online of like, oh, you did this thing and this thing, quiet. But don't post everything. Don't post, oh, I just got a car. Then the next day, oh, I'm out eating KFC. Like, broski, don't post everything, because at that point, you're just seeking validation from people that don't know you. You're just seeking validation from people that literally wouldn't care about you, that literally preys on your downfall, bro. Stop posting everything. Keep everything private. It's in the Bible also, bro. It's literally in the Bible. I'm not lying. Keep everything private, bro, because let's say, you got a huge achievement. Let's say the first week, okay, fine, you can post about it. But don't post every day, oh, this happened to me, oh, that happened to me, da-da-da-da-da. Because if you don't keep things private, then you don't have, how can I say, you don't have mystery to you. You know what I mean? You don't have mystery to you. People don't wonder, oh, how did he do this? How did he do that? It's all up to you, bro. It's all up to you how you elevate yourself. It's all up to you how you level up your life. And also, one thing I can literally give to you guys for free, don't post your feelings. Like, social media literally ruins like what you're feeling. Because let's say you're going through something and you think, oh, let me go on TikTok and distract myself. You're not gonna be distracted. You're gonna scroll to a video, and then let's say you're going to a breakup, and then the video you view is like, if they wanted to, they would. How is that distracting yourself? How is that becoming better when you're going on social media to distract yourself, and that's the first video you see, bro? So rather keep everything private, and I promise you, bro, these are the things I learned, right? Firstly, no one cares. Second thing, prioritizing God is way important. Third thing is to put yourself first. And bonus tip, keep everything private, bro. I can't express it enough that how important these things were while I was off social media, you know what I mean? Like, when I realized these things, I was like, okay, that's making a lot of sense now, you know what I mean?